Follow my Instagram right now, alright? I'm super close to 1,000 followers. Follow it right now.
Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I decided to come over to church.
What is up, everyone? Alright, welcome back to another video on the Pointless YouTube channel. And listen, alright, firstly, I just want to thank you guys for the support on last night's video. It was honestly insane. I said 1,000 likes for another vegan teacher video. You guys almost got 4K. You guys are honestly you've been going insane. Now, tomorrow, I know you guys have been waiting, but I have a very, very massive surprise. A lot of you probably know what it is, so make sure to leave a like on this video. Alright, 2,000 likes and you'll get the surprise. Alright, I mean it, you'll get the surprise. 2K likes, face. Now, today's video is going to be about how vegan teacher's channel needs to be deleted and how the rumor has been that she will be getting deleted soon. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this video. Make sure to stick to the end because it's honestly gonna get crazy. Like, trust me, it's gonna get wild. Now, before we get into it, if you guys don't mind, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're getting super close to 100,000 subscribers, so go ahead, contribute to the cause. Subscribe right now. When we hit 100K, I plan on doing like a massive giveaway type of thing, like Discord Nitros, to you guys, you know, giving away some money because, you know, you guys definitely deserve some, you know, credit for the success I've been getting, of course. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video.
Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I decided to come over to church. Yeah, it's super early in the morning. I just threw on a sweater and I rode on my bike over here because I wanted to talk to Jesus, because everybody told me, you know, Jesus is the way to go. Through Jesus, all good will happen. So I came to talk to him. There's only one little problem. He's stuck. Yeah, he can't move. I said, Jesus, how's it going? Are you able to help us? And he said, I can't help you.
Now, we'll get to what she said in a second, but the reason why people think her channel is going to be deleted is because of videos like this, where she's so controversial and says so much messed up stuff, to the point where it's just like, alright, yeah, at this point, you might as well smoke her pack, roll her up in the blunt, and just smoke it. Pack, bro, pack. What? No, but seriously. No, but seriously, how's your... oh my god. No, but seriously, how's your day going, alright? I want to know because, you know, yesterday I asked you guys how your day was doing, and I got some really personal comments, and I just want to say to those of you out there who commented on my video yesterday, you know, with some very personal issues, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come to the comment section and trust all of us with your deep, dark secrets, dude. Like, I honestly appreciate that. So comment down below W right now, and basically how your day has been, alright? Because I'm very, very curious, you know, how I like responding to these. It's literally a tradition here now, so don't be late on the wave. That aside, though, back to vegan teacher, alright? This woman just said she went to meet Jesus and he couldn't do anything. He said he couldn't do anything. What is her life? It makes no sense. Everything she does makes no sense, dude. I'm honestly done.
I said, why not? He said, because I'm trapped. I'm trapped. They wrapped me up in gold and stuck me here and I can't even move. I'm like, oh my God, poor you. How is it? How do you feel? He said, terrible. He said, you know, I'm supposed to be helping people. And I can't move at all. I don't even know what the hell is going on in the world. I said, what do you mean you don't know? Like, because a lot of people are, you know, especially animal rights activists have been trying to contact you and ask you for help. Because, you know, factory farming is terrible right now. And we need help to help all these animals. He said to me, what's factory farming? I said, you don't know what factory farming is? I said, it's where they have, like, billions of animals trapped.
It's sad that this grown woman is having her own, like, scenario in her head about her meeting Jesus and him being trapped in gold. What are you talking about, bro? Did you, like, not take your medication today at all? Are you wandering around with no brain cells? I mean, either way, she doesn't have that many brain cells at all. But this don't make it that much better, alright? Because, she needs some professional help, dude, and that's coming from me.
In cages, in, like, conditions, just like what the did to the Jews. And he said, what do you mean? What? Who? I said, the Nazis, what they did to the Jews. He says, I don't know what's going on. I said, well, what do you mean you don't know what's going on? I said, here, take my cell phone, have a look. I'll show you some footage of what happened in World War II and how they're doing the same thing to pigs right now. They put them in gas chambers. He's like, I don't know what a gas chamber is. I'm like, oh my God. He said, well, look at me. I'm stuck here with my hands up in the air. And they wrapped me in gold. And they thought that would be a good idea. They thought that would be a good way to honor me. He said, well, I can't help anybody anymore.
I am so genuinely confused that it hurts me to say, dude. Like, what is going on, bro? My eyes are about to close. I'm so sleepy. Bro, like, she's over here talking about how Jesus doesn't know what the blank is, you know. Well, let's just say World War II and the things that happened. Like, bro, what is happening, bro? Like, my eyes are actually closing right now because this woman is so stupid.
said, oh my God. So what are we supposed to do then? He said, well, you can try and talk to God directly, or just, go in the church. Maybe the priest will be able to help you. I said, priest? Okay, I'll try it out. So I went in there and I tried to talk to the priest. And I said, hey, listen, we need a vegan world. There are billions of animals suffering, and the planet too is suffering. The earth is suffering. The carbon footprint from animal agriculture is terrible.
Once again, vegan teacher, we have absolutely no idea what you are talking about. Like, no idea at all. Like, everything... Everything she said up to this point has me nodding off, bro. Like, what is going on? Bro, I would much rather stare at the wall for an hour than to listen to the vegan teacher speak for 10 minutes straight, bro. It's terrible. This woman is literally a curse to the planet. Not even gonna lie to y'all, I'm low-key hungry. What did you guys eat? I'm low-key hungry right now, so I want to know what you guys ate today, alright? What did you consume? Did you consume a burger, fries, chicken? I know it wasn't vegan.
And the priest said, oh, yeah, is it? I said, what do you mean? You don't know? They said, well, yeah, I guess we do know, but we don't know what to do about it. I said, well, are you guys all vegan in here? And he said, I don't know, how don't you have a cup of coffee and we'll talk about it? He said, would you like some milk with your coffee? I said, milk? No, I don't want cow's milk in my coffee. And he said, well, that's all we got. I said, but this is church. You should have vegan milks. Don't you have some soy milk and some oat milk? He said, well, they sound interesting. No, I don't have them, but should I get some? I said, of course you should get some. I said, look at this big place.
Bro, ain't nobody trying to drink no soy milk. Ain't nobody trying to drink milk in general. Nah, never mind. Let me not lie. We all drink milk here. I didn't even know vegan milk was a thing. I mean, obviously it would be because, vegan milk and they don't like milk. But I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. How do you sit there and live with yourself knowing that you're that much of a monster that you drink vegan milk, bro? Stop it.
You guys are supposed to be a place of worship and of love. And he said, well, yes, we are. And then a nun came along and she said, oh, I heard about this vegan thing. She said, isn't that where you don't eat animals? I said, well, that's vegetarian. You don't want to just be vegetarian. You want to be vegan. And I said to them, would you understand the difference? And the priest said, not really, actually. So I said, oh my God, well, let me start to explain to you a little bit. I said, so what happens is in the animal industries, what they do is they...
Bro, we just don't care what they do to these animals, bro. We trying to eat. I'm trying to keep it a buck with you. We trying to eat the burgers. We trying to eat the trying to eat the fries, alright? We're not trying to consume the vegan foods. Ain't nobody trying to go down that path.
They murder baby boy chicks at birth because they can't lay eggs, you see? And they said, what? Why would they do that? I said, I don't know. It's absolutely horrible. I said, but that's why you guys shouldn't be eating eggs anymore. And so the nun said, oh my God, I didn't even know that. I said, exactly, most people don't know. She said, okay, I won't eat eggs anymore. And then the priest said, well, what else? What else should we know about? I said, well, did you know, they put these pigs in gas chambers at 6 months old.
Bro, why does she say the same thing in every single one of her videos? Animals are suffering. The baby pigs, baby boys get put in these chambers. Shut up, bro. We get it. You've said it a million times. We get it. It's a very, very messed up process, but it gets to a point where you actually have to move on. Like, you actually have to say, you know what? All right, we're done with this. No more. But she just doesn't get to that point. It's like this woman literally lives by the entire, yeah, this is veganism, this is blah blah. Shut up.
They're just babies. They put 200 of them on a truck and they murder them. And the priest said, what? I said, I know. Most people don't even know what goes on. I said, that's what bacon is. That's what ham is. That's what sausage is. So the priest said, oof, I don't think I should be eating that anymore. I said, oh my God, I'm so happy to hear that. I said, but what about all the other stuff? I mean, do you wear leather? He says, well, I have leather shoes. I said, well, don't do that because that's the skin of an animal. It's not right to take the skin off of an animal. And he said, yeah, you're right. That doesn't sound too nice. And so then another nun came up and started joining us, and she said, this sounds like a really interesting conversation.
Literally made up an entire story in her head. This woman is psychotic. Please save her. Please. She needs saving. Like, bro, this woman actually needs to be put in a mental asylum. She needs medication. She needs some help. Desperate help. Like, she literally has an imagination of a 2-year-old. Well, that doesn't really make any sense. I'll say the imagination of an 8-year-old kid who just got done watching Barney, alright? She needs some help, all right? She smoked a blunt, a little too many blunts.
She said, you know, my sister is vegan, actually, and she never really talked about it that way. She just sort of eats a bunch of plants. I said, well, she's probably not a real vegan, because real vegans talk about the animals. See, being a vegan is about animals and protecting them. So then another man came up and said, well, I heard the word vegan. Don't you, is it vegan or vegan? And I said, well, old people used to call it vegan, but we call it vegan. And she said, oh yeah, okay. And she said, so what are we supposed to do? So now I have like 3 nuns and I have a priest in front of me. And I said, well, you know, everybody.
All right, that's enough for me. You know the tradition. I'm gonna let my boy Tag Swag hop on the video, and I'll see you guys all the way at the end. Prepare yourselves, watch to the end, and yeah, I'll be back.
Eating animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Hurting animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay.
Vegan donut.
Alright, so welcome back to the channel today. I hope you guys are doing well. So today we're going to be talking about our boy, Gordon Ramsay. It's been a minute since we've talked about Gordon Ramsay, but Gordon Ramsay has been coming for that vegan teacher's neck. So I figured, yeah, why not sit down and talk about it today? Besides, Gordon Ramsay is pretty good at roasting things. And I don't know if you see my boy up in the kitchen. I mean, it's Gordon Ramsay, so these must be some top tier roasts. I've never been so excited in my life. I love hearing people roast that vegan teacher. But yeah, before we get into it, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 100K by the end of the year, and you subscribing would help. Join the Discord server for nothing, I guess. But yeah, with that all out of the way, let's just jump right into the video. So this video has a whole anime lore behind it. It really has a whole storyline behind it. So it all started out when Gordon Ramsay posted this video on his YouTube channel, and the video was called Gordon Ramsay Goes Vegan for Steak. And just by hearing the title of that video, you probably already know where this video is going. So at the very beginning of this video, Gordon Ramsay has a very sad confession to make, so just brace yourselves.
Hi guys, it's Gordon. I got a confession. After 3 decades of cooking, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of hours behind the stove, I'm turning vegan.
What? No, my boy Gordon? He's going vegan? I'm just down horrendous. I'm not gonna see Gordon Ramsay's steak recipes anymore. Yeah, no, he's not going vegan. So the vegan teacher basically took this clip that Gordon Ramsay made on his channel, and then she took it onto TikTok and made this video right here.
I got a confession. I'm turning vegan.
Apparently, he can't stop thinking of me. I live rent-free inside Gordon Ramsay.
And in this video right here, she basically took Gordon Ramsay out of context. Of course, Gordon Ramsay being the G that he is, he's not gonna let that happen. He's not gonna let that vegan teacher make him look like a fool. And even though this clip was like out of context or whatever, I'm pretty sure everybody knew for a fact that Gordon Ramsay was not going vegan. Like, I really don't see that happening. Like, I really don't think one of the most famous chefs in the world is gonna go vegan. Yeah, I don't know if this was a good choice, vegan teacher. If a lot of people hype up Gordon Ramsay for a steak, yeah, I don't think he's gonna be going vegan anytime soon. But my boy Gordon Ramsay came in with the heat, and he made this a caption for one of his TikTok videos. So he said, "That vegan teacher, where are you?" Oh wait. So I can kind of see now why they call Gordon Ramsay a master chef. For those of you that didn't really get that reference, that vegan teacher was banned like 2 weeks ago on her main account, and Gordon Ramsay was referring to that. I really think it's funny, you know, I really see why Gordon Ramsay is known as a master chef. But apparently this statement, this joke, rubbed that vegan teacher the wrong way. And in one of her videos, she ended up comparing Gordon Ramsay to a schoolyard bully.
You didn't think that maybe now with your 1.8 million followers, it would be a good idea to say, you know what, that guy, what he should have done is said, you're right. Here, I'll eat a vegan burger and I'll try to be vegan. That's not what you said in this project, is it, Anna? You basically allowed the schoolyard bully to keep on bullying.
Alright, what I don't understand, how is he a schoolyard bully? Like, he just made a few jokes about you. Like, that really makes him a schoolyard bully? Especially if you're like an animal rights activist that just says, oh yeah, you're gonna go to hell if you're not vegan. You really have to be able to take heat, because a lot of people aren't gonna agree with you there. And especially if you're gonna go after Gordon Ramsay, like, he's obviously gonna make fun of you. Yeah, I don't really know what you expected.
Those of us who care about suffering. How would you feel if you were the victim yourself, though, Anne? How would you feel? Who would you want on your side? If someone was coming to strangle you, how would you like it? If I was there, or if Gordon Ramsay was there, who would you want to defend you?
Yeah, who do you think I would pick to defend me in a situation? If I ever got into a pickle, who do you really think I would pick? You? The person that slandered my friend and called him a racist? Yeah, I don't think so. Obviously, I would be picking my boy Gordon all day, no questions asked. And I mean, if we compare you two in physical size and strength, I think it's pretty obvious who I'm picking. And since that vegan teacher just can't seem to get Gordon Ramsay out of her head, she's just thinking about him 24/7. He's basically living in her head rent-free. And here is another TikTok of her coming at Gordon Ramsay.
He keeps tagging me in posts. Apparently, he can't stop thinking of me. I live rent-free inside Gordon Ramsay.
So you're living in his head? Says the one who called him a schoolyard bully earlier. And Gordon Ramsay didn't even tag you in any posts, so if anything, you were the one that went out of your way to find it. And plus, you're the one who makes hour-long response videos on people who make videos about you. And you know what? I'm still waiting on mine, you know? I've made, like, my fair share of vegan teacher videos. It went from, like, a Netflix miniseries to, like, a whole anime backstories. Like, I really did not think we would get this far in the series, but apparently you guys like them, so I'm just gonna keep producing. We shall wait for the hour-long response video on me. You know, if it drops soon, I will buy a vegan donut shirt. They actually ended up coming out. And you know what? I might have to rep it. Who knows? I might have to rep the shirt. You know, I think something like that would suit me very well. But I really do think it's too late at this point. I don't really think it's gonna happen. I can't lose all hope, because there still could be some hope out there.
And I asked my husband to get out of bed so I could film this. He had to go and get ready for work anyway. But it was early. I'm not sure what time it was. I think it was like 5 in the morning. Oh, while I see this, I just saw this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed.
Ooh, I know I'm turning down a really good offer here, but, you know, I'm gonna have to pass on this one. Subscribe to me instead.
Right? It's a question. Have a dialogue with each other. Don't just insult. Have a listen to this video before we go.
Since he likes eating body parts, I think I'd go fishing. Way up my nose. Get a big booger out of there and serve it to him on my middle finger.
Alright, thank you for getting on the video tag swag, but I just want to thank you guys for all the support on the channel, all the well wishes to my mental health. You guys are honestly so, like, honestly great, because, like, you guys show so much support to me, you know, and it's crazy. Like, every day I wake up and see just, like, so many comments just honestly giving me motivation, and thank you guys a lot for that. It means a lot. I know you guys have been going through stuff as well, and I just want to say, don't worry. You're gonna get through it no matter how tough it is. You know, you just gotta put some time into focusing on, you know, the things that aren't necessarily bad in your life. You have to look and just appreciate the things that you do have. The fact that a lot of you guys watch my content to escape the bad parts of your life is really crazy, and I just want to just say thank you overall. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna sign out. Thank you all for the support. I love you all, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.